when someone tries to tell me I'm not a queen.
Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. So this is my first time doing a crown makeup look and I'm just super excited about it. It turned out so good on my first try. So if you want to see how I created this look, just keep on watching. So I'm first applying Millennial as my first transition shade. And I'm just sweeping that all over my lid back and forth and blending it out. Next I'm applying Prom Night and doing the same thing. I just want to add some depth and some color in my crease. Next I'm adding Cherry Cola and Zobo and doing the same thing. I just really want to build up that purplish pinkish color. And I'm making sure to bring it all the way into my tear duct area. Next I'm taking Makeda and a pencil brush and just blending that back and forth into my crease. I'm noticing that the color payoff isn't that great. So now I'm just going to use my finger and put it in the same area. But look how much more it pops when you use your finger. Now I'm just going to blend out any harsh edges. I wish the color was like more acceptable to wear. So now I'm going to start by making my crown points. I start in the middle of my eye and then work out on both sides. I don't know what I would have used if I didn't have this MAC paint pot, because it literally, like, whatever you do, it just sticks. Like, that's where it's going and it's not going anywhere. So this was literally my first time doing this, so these crowns are not perfect, you guys, but I just had so much fun doing it. And I was going to re-record, but I was like, no, I'm going to keep it real. Like, not everything's perfect on your first try, and that's okay. So now I'm just going to fill in the crown points. Make sure you use like a small precision brush, so that way the color or the product's going exactly like where you want it to, and you can get those points like way sharper. I'm going to take the Huda Beauty palette. And this is an angelic, and I'm just going to start filling in the crown. This color is so pretty. I just wish I could bathe in it. Like, that's how much I love it. I definitely want to try this look again though, so I can like really slay it. But when it's not like super close up, I'm like, oh, this actually looks kind of cool. So now I'm taking some glitter glue and a liner brush and just making some dots above where I want my crown points to go. I was going to use rhinestones, but I was like, that's just doing the most. Now I'm using some glitter. You guys know I love my glitter. Now onto the face. So I use a Smashbox primer on the outside of my face. And I just like to spend some time really rubbing it in, making sure I have a nice smooth canvas. And taking the Becca one and applying it to my T-zone. Make sure you really pat that sucker in, because if you rub it, it's just not going to give you the results that you want. And I had to learn the hard way, guys. But this really does help with my oily skin. So now eyebrows, just filling them in how I normally do. I like to start kind of after my actual brow start, so that way it's not super harsh with the color. Since my eyebrows are microbladed, it's actually me just filling in lines. Now I'm just blending out that color a little bit to make it sort of a gradient effect. Now I'm going to take this illuminator and just highlight underneath my brow bone. I love this foundation, you guys. Clearly I got a little too happy with it because I put way too much on it. It looks like a mask. But just blend that sucker out. It's all good. Excuse my wig, you guys. Oh my god, I love this Shape Tape. If you don't have it, you need to get it. Like, this is life. It's contouring concealer, so it really just snatches your whole face. It dries really fast, so just make sure that you're using it in only the areas that you're about to blend next. Blend, 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 girl. Snatch that nose. Have you guys tried the Sigma like 3D blender? I heard that's supposed to be really good when you're trying to blend above your brows.
I don't know what that is, but that's sloppy. It's getting all over your hair.
And I'm just gonna bake under my eyes. My god, I look so ghostly. Just gonna carve out my underneath my cheeks a little.
It's gonna wipe off. It's just loose powder.
Next, I'm gonna put this under my lower lash line. And that's in the shade Bossy, I believe. And then I'm gonna line my eye with Milk Jumbo Liner. Brushing off that powder. You don't want that one to sit on for too long, because it starts to look weird if you do. Next, I'm just going to put some brow mascara on my brows because some loose powder may have gotten into them. So this just makes sure the color really comes through. Just going to apply some pressed powder all over my face to just blend in where my concealer stopped and the powder stopped and everything. Just to make it look really seamless and just really flawless. I'm going to use this contour palette to contour my face a little bit. Add some bronziness. I love this palette. Oh, it's just so good. And it smells so good too. Just gonna do a little bit of highlighting with the same illuminator. This brush is from my BoxyCharm box and I love it. I wasn't into fan brushes anymore, but this one is just like so nice. It requires like hardly any effort. Now I'm going to use Golden Sunset to warm up my cheeks. I don't want anything too dark just because I've got a lot going on my eyeballs. Don't you guys hate that? Oh. Using Kylie Lip Kit and Posy K just to line my lips. And then after I line my entire lips, I'm just going to drag that color from the outer part of my lips kind of into right before the middle. Now I'm using Beeper to just finish the look. I feel like the shade's too bright when I just use it like by itself, so that's why the liner is good. And I'm all done. Thanks guys for watching. Don't let anyone tell you that you're not a queen because you fucking are.